drive it, come on. Like it, then drive it.
Again.
I'm David Wong Ken.
I know David. How you been?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good, good. I've been following you on Facebook with the building of this Morris Minor.
Yes.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. So we call it Frankenstein or Frankenella.
Frankenella.
Yeah.
What that means?
Well, just female Frankenstein.
Okay.
Meaning that the car is a bit of a creation.
So how did this come about then?
Well, I had an old Samurai,
Mm-hmm.
and I had the old Morris Minor body, which was in a bit of a mess, you know. And if one is to restore a Morris Minor, you have to think about suspension, upgrading brakes, very underpowered engine, and that kind of thing. So I thought it easier, rather than to restore the Morris Minor, simply to convert it to the Suzuki Samurai. So I gutted the Morris Minor, gutted the Samurai, and put the Morris Minor body on the Samurai chassis. So what you really have here now is a four-wheel drive Morris Minor.
Okay. What were the major problems?
Well, fitting the body on that chassis is a major issue. And apart from just getting the body to sit on the chassis, the rear wheel arches didn't line up with the rear axle on the Samurai. So what I had to do was to lengthen the back fenders by about 6 inches, and I had to drop the fender skirtings, because the fender skirtings on the Morris Minor are very high.
Mm-hmm.
So in both the back and the front, I had to drop the skirtings so that they would cover the wheels. That's actually a very difficult job. The front fenders here are all fiberglass. We cast them from the original fenders that were very bad. And the rear ones are repaired metal. So,
Okay, so you did this all by yourself?
yes, I do all my work by myself.
Good, good, good.
I didn't paint it. I don't paint.
You don't paint?
No, but I do
See?
everything else.
I saw you driving it out. What was the first experience in driving it out? Because I know that was something else. You can't tell me.
That was very satisfying. Let me say that. But what you have to remember is that at the end of the day, it's on a Jeep chassis,
Mm-hmm.
so it rides fairly heavy. you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's on a Jeep chassis. But driving this car is a real pleasure. I really enjoy driving this car.
Right, but the Morris Minor, I remember the Morris Minor was a heavy ride as well
Yes.
back in the day.
And it used torsion bar suspension and that kind of thing. Well, this one is even heavier because it is in fact a Jeep.
Right,
right?
right.
So what I try and do is compensate by running on very low tire pressure. I
Mm-hmm.
run somewhere around between 15 and 18 pounds per square inch, which
Mm-hmm.
is a soft ride, and it helps.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Okay. Great, great. And looking at this, right? You step by step when you put it on Facebook.
And this still has a lot to work with.
You can start it for me,
Sure.
please.
Yeah. Sure.
Easy start.
Yeah, man. Right.
Electronics. Tell me about electronics now and the wiring and all of that.
Well, to the extent possible, I maintain the samurai wire. And that made life a lot easier because it was simply a matter of isolating the samurai lighting loom, brake light looms, and that kind of thing. But it's really the samurai with little modification, the samurai wire harnesses.
Okay. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. How far have you driven it?
Well, I live in St. Thomas.
Oh, you drove it from here from St. Thomas?
Yeah, and I drive this car actually quite regularly because I like it.
Okay, okay,
You know?
okay.
So I've been driving this car up and down. And it really is a fun drive. This one is a fun drive.
Nice, nice.
As much of a value as a classic. So for me, it wouldn't have, I wouldn't justify restoring a Morris Minor. Other people would, and they love them. And I'm not criticizing that. But for me, it doesn't have that attraction. So to do the modification the way I did was more satisfying to me than trying to rebuild the original Morris Minor.
Right, right, right.
Better seats that Freddie gave me, but I just haven't had a chance to work on the car.
These are the samurai seats.
No, these are our Mitsubishi seats.
Oh.
That,
Oh, you moved everything
that
forward.
move the whole, you must remember, you know, that the Morris Minor dashboard is right here.
Right,
It's like a flat dashboard.
right.
So everything has moved in.
Okay, okay. So it couldn't accommodate the back seats
No.
then.
I guess we'll put another big thing.
You can't put the yellow here against someone. You have to put another classic. In Nigeria.
ride nothing.
Albert,
Yeah.
morning.
Morning.
What you have here now?
It's a 1985 RX-7. This is the first generation. Them come out in 79, but them change shape in 85. So this is the last of the one. This is a GSL SE. This is a little more upgrade to the 79 one. Car like a different dashboard, different little features, a bigger engine like a 13B. The original 79 one and come with a 12A. But you know, Tagwan and nice.
Well, I see you
I
do. Sorry, I see you do a whole heap of modification here now.
Yes. I try to get it the best I can. I'm go as far as change out the computer management. I got Haltech. It's a little boy. Everybody recommends it. I got Haltech is a better thing, more power and thing. It's a turbocharge. Right now, probably around 300 horsepower on the dyno right now. But
Okay.
I'm not fussy. I'm not racing it. So for a road car, it's good for me.
What is the top speed you're getting out of it?
I never tried it yet, but over 100, I guess. I mean,
Only 100.
I said over 100. Over 100. But I mean, I don't go up there go kill off myself. As you go out there, 70, 80 road speed trap out there, I catch you. So,
Roads are horrible.
yeah. I mean, it is there when I need it for like emergency, overtaking. You're good to go.
Right.
But as I say, it's not a race car. I enjoy it. I take my time drive it. You know, I have a lot of fans on the road.
This is boost juice.
Which one that?
This clear bottle here.
No, it's a water injection system.
Injection.
Yeah, but I use ethanol and distilled water mixed together.
Yeah.
So when you go on like 7 pound of boost, it come in and spray into the intake to cool the engine. So you maintain the horsepower upward and it's no danger.
See.
Well, better than before then. Better than
the standard?
better than when you don't have injection or like water injection. It's a plus. It's a plus for the engine.
And you know, if I should do an engine swap on my cappuccino and take out my F6A, I put a 13B in it.
You don't need a 12A.
12A.
12A,
That's the one that this did come with.
the earlier model.
The earlier model.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the 13B and the 12A, the only difference like you get a little more horsepower out of the 13B and it can produce more power with the 13B.
The only thing I have to tweet is just drop it in there.
You don't want a
I wouldn't
12A.
have nothing else to it.
Look here, man. A 12A.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome.
Who work on this, Albert?
A guy in Sablamar. I'm specializing in rotary. Simit. But he only build the engine. Majority of the things, like all these little knickknacks and modification panel, and I sit down and fabricate it myself.
Right it.
Yeah,
So,
all
I
the
see.
bracket and all them things,
Yeah.
I do it myself.
So I'm tapping up at you.
I see
See
you
it,
have
see it, you know.
some MSDs there. How is the
Very
electronic stuff?
classical that.
Each coil, I go as far as each coil fire each cylinder, so it's more efficient, burn better, and give you a constant power.
So how the turbo business go now?
Well, I mean, turbo no give you more power. I don't know what you mean by that.
Yeah, but how much more power you getting out of the turbo version? Yeah?
What do you, man? Instant power, big difference against a carburetor.
You touch it.
Right now running 7 pound of boost, but it can go 14.